Welcome back to The Explainer. Today we're talking bathrooms. Specifically, we are diving into the truly jaw-dropping realities of remodeling a bathroom in Seattle this year. Look, if you're thinking about upgrading your space, you've probably already realized that those national averages you read about online, they just do not apply here in the Pacific Northwest. So today, we're breaking down the hard data to show you exactly where your money goes, step by step.
Yup, $95,000. Take a deep breath. This staggering figure actually represents the upper limit of what homeowners are paying for a premium bathroom remodel in Seattle right now. And to be clear, we aren't talking about adding an entirely new wing to your house. We're talking about high-end materials, some structural changes, and just the intense everyday reality of the local 2026 market.
So, to make sense of all these numbers and help protect your investment, here's our roadmap for today. 1. The real cost tiers. 2. The Seattle Premium Explained. 3. Real projects, real prices. 4. Avoiding budget blowouts. And finally, number 5, the invisible infrastructure.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the real cost tiers.
So while the national median for a mid-range project might sit somewhere around $31,000, the true local reality is, well, very different. A basic cosmetic refresh where you keep the exact same layout is going to start between $18,000 and $35,000. Step up to a mid-range Seattle project, and that easily stretches to $75,000 once you factor in upgraded tile, maybe a frameless glass door, and relocating some plumbing. And if you're going all in on a premium custom remodel, moving walls, adding steam showers, all the luxury fixtures, you are looking at $75,000 to over $150,000.
You're probably wondering, where on earth does all that cash go? Well, according to National Kitchen and Bath Association data, it's not where most homeowners expect. Labor and core materials completely dominate the pie. Combined, labor, fixtures, and cabinetry eat up roughly 65% of your entire budget. Throw in the rough plumbing and electrical, and honestly, you're left with surprisingly little for those final aesthetic touches like paint, trim, and lighting. The bones of the room are what truly cost you.
Moving on to Section 2, the Seattle Premium Explained. Remodeling in Seattle isn't just about picking expensive tile. It's about paying a premium to navigate our very specific urban environment. Think about it, a huge percentage of Seattle homes were built well before 1980. That means contractors are constantly uncovering old galvanized pipes and hazardous knob and tube electrical wiring that legally have to be brought up to modern code. Then you've got neighborhood logistics. Try parking a massive work truck and delivering materials in dense areas like Queen Anne, Laurelhurst, or Capitol Hill. It's a nightmare, and it costs money. On top of all that, general contractor overhead and profit usually adds another 15 to 25% to those already high base costs.
Let's put those local labor costs into concrete terms. Official Washington State Department of Labor and Industries data shows that hiring a licensed, insured plumber in the Seattle metro is going to drain your budget at a breathtaking rate of $120 to $185 an hour. A skilled tile setter? You're looking at $90 to $150 an hour. Makes you wonder if you picked the wrong career, right? And keep in mind, that's before the general contractor even adds their markup. It's a massive driver of that Seattle premium.
Let's dive into Section 3, Real Projects, Real Prices.
We're going to look at 3 actual 2026 projects. This first number, almost $50,000 for a tiny 5x9 foot guest bathroom in a 1940s Ballard Craftsman. Sounds steep for a guest bath, right? But here's the catch. This required a complete gut demolition. They had to rip out all the old galvanized pipes, replace them with modern PEX plumbing, add a new tub shower with subway tile all the way to the ceiling, put in a quartz vanity, and critically, update the electrical to handle high-power ventilation. The age of the home completely dictated the price.
Next, stepping up to a primary bathroom in a 1990s Capitol Hill condo, $71,000. This covered taking out a bulky old tub to create a sleek, curbless walk-in shower. Why did the price skyrocket for what seems like a simple swap? Logistics. Working in a multi-unit building means navigating incredibly strict HOA rules for water shutoffs, intense coordination to get debris down the elevators, and expensive core drilling, literally cutting through solid concrete floors for the new plumbing.
And at the absolute high end, we have this staggering $115,000 project. This funded a West Seattle primary bathroom expansion in a 1960s home. This wasn't a refresh, it was major surgery. They actually moved walls to steal space from a closet next door, built custom walnut cabinetry, put in heated tile floors, a separate soaking tub, and a massive custom shower.
It really shows how major structural and plumbing changes push you straight into the absolute top premium tier.
Okay, Section 4. Avoiding budget blowouts.
So, how do we stop this from spiraling? Listen, budget blowouts are rarely mysteries. They're actually highly predictable. They almost always stem from changing your mind mid-project. Good old scope creep. Deciding you suddenly want a heated floor after the plumbing is already roughed in. That's going to cost you dearly. Another huge issue is uncovering decades of hidden water damage or pest issues once demo starts. And watch out for vague initial bids. Lowball quotes often conveniently forget to include essential line items like a $2,000 city permit or the dumpsters for hauling away debris. Oh, and if your home was built before 1980, mandatory asbestos or lead testing and removal can easily slap another $1,000 to $4,000 onto your bill.
Because older Seattle homes are virtually infamous for hiding nasty surprises behind the drywall, you absolutely have to follow this guidance from the National Association of Home Builders. You need a 10 to 15% contingency. So if you're planning a standard $60,000 project, that means you need to have up to $9,000 in pure, untouched cash reserve just waiting to handle the unexpected issues that will absolutely pop up when you open those walls.
To lock down your financial exposure, you need to follow these exact steps before a single hammer swings. Step 1, finalize every single material selection, tile, fixture, vanity, before demolition begins. Step 2, demand a highly detailed itemized quote. It shouldn't just say, install shower. No, it needs to specify the exact brand of the waterproofing system and the specific tile layout. Step 3, ensure you explicitly budget for those hidden line items we just talked about: permits, temporary bathroom setups, and debris hauling.
Finally, let's wrap up with Section 5, the invisible infrastructure. We live in Seattle. We get over 150 days of precipitation a year, as if any of us needed a reminder. The battle against water intrusion and mold here is constant, and while it is incredibly tempting to blow your budget on a stunning imported vanity or some fancy designer lighting, cutting corners on advanced moisture management is a guaranteed recipe for disaster. Homeowners often accept bids that skimp on waterproofing membranes and proper ventilation, and honestly, that is a fatal error for your home's long-term integrity.
Here is the ultimate financial trade-off for your remodel. You can make a proactive investment of $2,000 to $4,000 right now on a premium moisture barrier, like a Schluter-Carity system and a high-capacity ventilation fan. Or you can risk paying up to $25,000 just 5 years down the line to rip out all your beautiful tile and fix structural rot because a cheap shower pan failed. It really is that simple.
As you start planning your project, you're left with one really crucial question. Do you have the discipline to spend your hard-earned money on the hidden infrastructure that actually protects your home instead of just the shiny finishes you can post online? Because a truly successful Seattle bathroom remodel in 2026 absolutely demands that you prioritize the invisible. Thanks for hanging out with me on this explainer today. Now seriously, go check your pipes.